Hello, everyone. Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County, and we're still working on harvesting barley yet. Here is probably maybe, I don't know, half the field or so left to go yet. We're starting at the big end, or I should say course play is starting at the big end of the field here. Yes, if course play, you know, would work with us in the harvest here, we'd probably be done already, everyone, but you know what? I'm just witnessing something amazing here. I think this is the first time course play is actually properly lined up with the combine here and unloaded it. Every other time, well, actually, okay, maybe I jinxed myself here. Let me not speak here just yet. Course play has actually been lining up with the combine pretty good. It's the pulling away part that it has not been doing so good at. Course play, the tractor driver here keeps driving in front of the combine, and yeah, just screwing up the whole operation here. So we'll, like I said, I'm gonna guess better watch it here, make sure if he actually works here. He's basically done it every single time he's gone to unload the combine. He goes and drives in front of the combine, and just all kinds of trouble ensues. And of course, this is a bigger tractor, everyone. So yeah, bigger tractor, bigger combine. Oh boy. Previously, we just had the 4455 there pulling the grain cart, and that tractor didn't really have enough, you know, horsepower to show the combine where to go. This tractor kind of sort of does. Where are you going, tractor? Okay, let's say that did not look good there for a moment. Anyway, we got straw in this field. We're going to start working on baling that here. And then we still have a small strip of barley there yet. We'll see once maybe, probably won't quite get to that here this episode. I don't think course play will be done that quick. Okay. Yeah, again, like I said, course it probably would be done if it would behave itself, but yeah, who are we kidding? Course play getting along? Nah, just not happening. Not happening. So we're going to grab the round baler here. Probably stock up the straw and the cows there just to make sure that's full. And then the rest will be just going ahead and selling the straw bales. Again, seems like it, you know, it doesn't give a whole lot of money, but it's still money. Pays decent enough. At least worthwhile doing, I think. In our John Deere 4640 with fenders on the front tires. They're fired up. For those of you who don't like the fenders on the John Deere 4640 here, I think I've mentioned this before, and a few of you have voiced your displeasure with the fenders on the front. I don't think they quite look right either myself, if you ask me, but the easiest way to get rid of them, everyone, would be just to simply open up the i3D file, find the fenders. Might be a bit difficult depending on where they're located. They should actually be located with the tires because they do turn with the tires here. And just uncheck the visibility for the fenders. Make sure you don't uncheck the visibility for the tires. That might result in some interesting, well, invisible tires, shall we say. But yeah, just uncheck the visibility for them, and then the fenders would not be visible anymore. You don't necessarily want to delete the fenders out, because deleting the fenders out might mess up the nodes, depending on where the fenders are located. It might not either, but all depends where they're located. If they're at the bottom of a list, then you can safely delete them out. If they're like in the middle of the list, then chances are, well, all the nodes move corresponding the fender that's been deleted, so you can mix stuff up real quick. Anyway, we'll just do this first headland here ourselves. Again, I did combine this headland myself. It should line up with course play, but just on the off chance it doesn't, we'll just do it ourselves here. We can keep an eye on course play that way as well. And yeah, course play definitely needs to have an eye kept on it, that's for sure. Oh boy, Gleaner slip. Actually, you know what? Speaking of the Gleaner slipping message there, everyone. I had a couple people in the comments there. They were saying that they do not have that warning message when course play is unloading. they actually get the proper warning message. So I don't know why I'm getting that warning message, everyone. Maybe I need to update my version of Courseplay again. It's probably high time for that if I had to guess. But yeah, the gleaner is slipping. That doesn't actually mean the gleaner's slipping. A gleaner, well, it could mean the gleaner's slipping. That's the problem, everyone. You don't know. Is it slipping or is he just waiting to be unloaded? In this case, it looks like he's just waiting to be unloaded. Well, looks like Courseplay does some sort of derpy turn back there. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure why or what would be causing the error message there for Courseplay to be wrong. That seems like that should be built into Courseplay there. Oh, yeah, now he's, yep, not slipping anymore. And just a reminder to everyone, again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information down below in the description there. Again, just join us on the TeamSpeak server. RDAllen TeamSpeak server information, again, down below. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. A microphone is not required, by the way. And if you don't have TeamSpeak, TeamSpeak is free to download. Download link is down below for that as well. You can also get TeamSpeak for your mobile devices. Just keep in mind, TeamSpeak for mobile devices, for some reason, costs a couple of dollars, depending on what platform you're on. It's interesting, Evan, how TeamSpeak is free for the PC, but then, yeah, for mobile devices, you got to pay a couple dollars. Sunflower field is looking beautiful there. I'm assuming the sunflowers will probably be ready to harvest about the same time the corn is, I'm guessing. I'm not sure on that. I don't know how much I've done with sunflowers with the Seasons mod before. Like we're getting a good number of round bales here off this field. Again, a reminder, these are 1.8 meter or 6 foot bales here we're making with this baler. So these are larger than the standard bales. And they do hold, well, I know what it is in liters, 8,000 liters. Which some person in the comments was saying that's a perfectly legitimate form of measurement there, measuring bales in liters. That's well, you use metric system. First off, your problem is you're not using real numbers there in the first place. So that defeats that whole argument, if you ask me. See, now we're measuring the bales in tons here. Makes a lot more sense. Weight. Liters, as far as I know, is typically more of a measurement of fluids, as far as I know. At least that's the way we usually always see it listed as. For example, anyone look at your soft drinks or any drinks for that matter, they will typically have them listed in, well, possibly ounces and usually liters of some sorts. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Cody was saying, how do you make mixed rations with barley and corn? Just wondering. Well, to make mixed rations with barley and corn there, you need the mixers. Well, again, I call them mixers, everyone. More like mills, the feed mills that I'm using. The feed mills that I'm using take barley, corn, and soybeans, and they will make mixed rations. Again, everyone, with that, yes, it is making the mixed rations. The mixed rations would actually be hay, silage, and straw. But just, again, everyone, with the way the game mechanics work there, that is what that mixer makes. The mixers, by the way, I've been asked where those came from. Those came from Bull. I don't know if he knows where they actually came from, but you folks go check out his Facebook post or Facebook page there. Was it Late Night with Bulls Modding Oddities, I think, or something like that. Something along those lines there, everyone. You should be able to find it. Late Night with Bulls, Modding Oddities. I think that's the full name if I remember correctly. And suffice to say, everyone, Bull definitely has found some interesting mods, shall we say, for Farming Simulator. Some interesting, like the feed mills I'm using. Nothing particularly weird about them. They're just feed mills, different from what's in the game, obviously. And I would argue, Evan, probably a little more American style, maybe. And then, of course, he's got some weird stuff on there as well. No doubt about that. Anyway, back to the comments here. JDTSTS was saying, great video. You should get an S790 for harvesting. Oh, yes. A John Deere S790 would look great on the farm, wouldn't it? Would indeed. Let's see what's our YOLO Swag was saying. Is this game multiplayer or single player? Chippewa County here, everyone, is single player. So in case that wasn't clear, this is single player. Seneca County is the multiplayer we are currently on, which, again, reminder if you want to join us on there. We're currently on Seneca. We'll probably be looking at switching that map over fairly soon, though, I would think, because we've been on that map for a while. And at least for the farm I'm on here, I think we've pretty much about done what we can with that, I think. We'll have to see what's here. But, again, Seneca County there on the RDAllen multiplayer servers. That is a 4X map. Good American-style map, by the way. If you're looking for a map, definitely suggest you check that one out. Oh, and here's another multiplayer question here, by the way. Is there any age restrictions on your servers? No, we do not have any age restrictions. Our only restrictions are you play nicely and follow the rules. If you cannot do either one of those, well, our admins here will be more than happy to ban you. Joe was saying, is the J&M Auger Wagon available? J&M Auger Wagon that I'm using, yes, the Millennial Farmer grain cart there. That was on one of the Facebook pages, everyone. I don't remember which one that was on again. It was in one of the Facebook groups. I've said this many times before, everyone. A lot of the modding, at least a lot of maybe the more American-style modding anyway, everyone, has gone to Facebook. That's at least where I see a lot of the mods. Unfortunately, that does pose a little bit of a problem sometimes with posting links to some of those mods as well. So in this case, again, I do not have a link for that J&M grain cart. And thinking about it, everyone, I probably should have made sure I got one because I should have known everyone was going to ask about that. And I know there's some more comments in here somewhere. I know Joe is not the only person asking where he got that gravity wagon from. Or not gravity wagon, grain cart from. Okay, we're going to set course play free on this here. Well, free. Crashing good time, probably. Field 9. This is 12-meter slurry course. I think I'm running on the combine there. Nearest waypoint, drive the course. I'm going to go grab the flatbed truck here. As the game's done, pretending to save. Yes, everyone, pretending to save. It says it's saving, everyone. If I were to kill the game at this point, you would find out that no, that pretend save it was doing there actually is not actually saving, which I don't quite understand. I'm not sure what that save does, everyone, or where it goes or what it does, but like I said, it doesn't actually save the game, even though when you go to the menu there, it says, please wait while saving the game. Giants logic, everyone, Giants logic. We're going to save the game for you. You'll love it. Wait, yeah, we didn't actually save the game. We were just pretending to make it look good, you know? And that might be, well, no, I don't know if that's a fault of this map or not. That might be a fault of this map here, everyone. I'm not sure on that. I know autosave with this map. Supposedly it's the map's fault that the autosave keeps turning itself off. I don't know what the map author screwed up so badly that makes the autosave turn off, but that's pretty bad if you ask me. Mailer, why are you no bailing? Oh, did I put him? I might have him in the wrong mode. Let's see what's here. My goodness. Come on, why can I not click on him? There we go. Stop. What are you doing? Now you're in the right mode. Yeah, use courseplay. Use in the right mode. You've got no excuse this time. Ah, stupid courseplay. Don't know why he was doing it. He's clearly in the right mode. He's in fieldwork mode. That should have worked. Oh, does courseplay not know enough to turn the baler on? Don't know why that would be the case. This, by the way, is why I want to make sure I get the bales picked up on the headlands here. We got the combine turning around on these headlands, not to mention the grain carts driving around here in this top portion of the field. So I want to make sure I get these bales out of the way. We don't need courseplay being any more derpy than what it already is. And trust me, everyone, after last episode, courseplay was being derpy. I mean, bad, everyone. It was bad. Actually, courseplay actually seems to be behaving itself here this episode. It goes back to the comment we had, was it last episode or episode before, everyone, where, oh, I forget who it was saying sometimes you just need to close the game, reload it, and then courseplay will behave itself. Maybe that's just what it needed. Doesn't really make any sense, because you think, what difference does that make? Courseplay should be behaving itself regardless if you restart it or not. Oh, wait, you're still not going to work, are you? Oh, my goodness. Courseplay, you're really stuck on stupid, aren't you? If I turn it on, will it work? No. He's turned it. Oh, my. Okay. Courseplay has worked fine with this baler before. What are we doing wrong here? Oh, 2 combined courses. Why do I got 2 combined courses? That's weird. Okay. Let's see what's here. We're still driving the course, though. Weird. That was weird. Because, okay, everyone, 2 combined courses. Looked like he was driving this course first because he was clearly following that windrow. That really shouldn't have mattered then. Because then courseplay just runs one course and then it goes runs the other course. Weird. Oh, well. Anyway, let's try that again. Farm 2, field 9, 12 meter slurry. Nearest waypoint, drive the course. There we go. Okay. Now courseplay's working. Much better. Anyway, continuing on in the comments here, Jim was saying, great video as always. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much for that. I really like the large equipment storage building that you placed down there. I placed this exact building down in Hazard County here recently. I just wish the building had lights on the inside of the building that would either come on automatically or can be switched on and off manually. It's really hard to see in there to maneuver equipment around, other parked equipment inside the building at night. Let's see what's here. When you only have headlights to see what you're doing. I noticed the other equipment storage buildings you have at the farm show lights inside, but unfortunately they do not work at night. I didn't see another way to turn them on either. Yes, that is true. The large building we have kind of up on the hill there on the main farm, and that one has lights inside of it, but they don't actually seem to work. And this one here, I actually have not been inside this new one here at night, everyone, so I'm not sure on that one if it has lights or at all. Don't know. I know from on the multiplayer server here. Let's see what's here. Remember which one it is here again. That one. I'm going to say, everyone, maybe it's Shed 1 here. I'd like to say Shed 1 probably has lights on the inside. I know one of these does, everyone. I don't remember which one. I'm going to say Shed 1. I could be wrong on that, but at least on the multiplayer server, anyway, the lights work on one of them. My simple solution to the lights not working at night, everyone, is to, I typically don't play at night. Takes care of that problem. Oh, yeah, I wonder what happened there. Yeah, I wonder. Horseplay. There's probably horseplay crashing into the combine there. Let's see what's here. David was saying, where can I find that mixer you have attached? to the Ford, or is it a private mod attached to the... Oh, the Ford tractor. I was going to say Ford. I don't have no mixer attached to the truck. That's right. I do have the mixer on the Ford tractor, don't I? That one again, Late Night Bulls Modding Oddities. I think he has it on his Facebook page now. Don't quote me on that, though. Not 100% sure. I know he said he was going to maybe try to find it back so he could put it up on his Facebook page. I'm not sure if he ever did or not. Oh, that's right. I was going to take these bales to the storage, wasn't I? Oh, well. We'll sell this load. We got plenty more. Plenty more. Could really move that John Deere D out of the road there, too. Put it in a better spot sometime. Let's see what your Wisco is also asking, where can I get the grain cart? Or is it private? Nope, definitely not private. Again, on one of the Facebook groups there. Don't remember which one. Rappy was saying, great video. Thank you very much for that. Chase was saying, can't wait for his, I'm assuming he means Millennial Farmers farm map to come out. Yes, and I just heard an update on that here, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago. Sounds like the Millennial Farmer map, which I think is Mapper's Paradise is working on that. They are the same ones that did the Welker Farms map. Sounded like it was going to be out in December sometime. And if that's the case, everyone, what I was thinking we might do, we might continue to play Chippewa County here until that map comes out. We'll see once here. It depends on, how much longer we have to wait for that map to come out, everyone. But, yeah, if it's going to be out in December, we'll probably just keep playing this map through the month of November, and then hopefully in December we can maybe play on that map, because that would be, I think, a cool American-style map to play on. Just assuming here, everyone, I'm not sure on this, but I would guess Mapper's Paradise, they're probably going to try to bring that map out for the consoles as well. This, in my opinion, everyone, is kind of what unfortunately wrecked the Welker Farm map for Farming Simulator here. Not that anything necessarily wrong with them making a console version, but of course the console and PC versions are the same here, everyone. And yeah, unfortunately on the console you're limited to standard size maps. And at least in my opinion, when it comes to the Welker's Farm map, then that should have been a 4X map. There definitely should have been a larger version of that map for the PC at least. The map just feels too small, if you ask me, compared to farm in real life for Welker's there. Okay, and almost another full load. Oh, we actually caught up with the baler there. There it is. And it looks like our truck might be full over there as well. I want to have to go check that. I think that was the second load on that truck. Just before we started recording here, Corsley was dumping a load on the truck. And at least with that particular grain cart, 2 loads will easily fill the truck. All right, well, fill the trailer on the truck. We better be a little more specific there, everyone. We're not filling the truck. We're filling the trailer the truck is pulling. How about that? Oh, no, that actually looks like there's room in there yet. Really? I wouldn't have expected that. Yeah, this might be why. This might be why, of course, but why are you not lined up right? You know, the waiting point's right there. I guess he was kind of sort of on the waiting point, just at a weird angle. Course play. What are we ever going to do with you? There we go. Okay, let's unload these bales here a minute. We'll have to come back and unload the truck here as well. 8370 RT is slipping. Really? That's amusing. Oh boy, there's a cow trying to escape out the ramp we built here into this field. Again, everyone, to get into the field here where I put the bale storage, yeah, you can't go through the building with this truck, as I noted here before. There's some weird collision on the front of this truck here. Visually, it looks like it should fit, but it doesn't. And that barn is like really narrow there, so yeah, this works just well. Just pull up there, and imagine that probably about filled it, I would assume, because we weren't out that many bales here. Does it show? Let's see what's here. We gotta look here, I think. Bales, 128%. Oh, 128%, huh? Oh, okay. That is interesting. Status disabled. 0 liters an hour. I think this all everyone has to do with the fact that this runs on the global company script. At least that's how it was kind of explained to me. Ooh, auto. I wonder what auto does. Better not try it. Auto, that does not seem like a good option to turn on for this. Maybe it doesn't do anything. I don't know. But because of the global company script, it's designed for factories, which is product in, time, product out. And that time, of course, would equal producing finished product. In the case of the game, you know, it's just product in, time, product out, finished product out. Okay, let's go unload the big truck here a minute. And once we're done with this field here, by the way, I do want to do a little terraforming right around the building here. Again, when I placed the building down, I didn't realize it was cutting into this field here. And then not to mention, we need to kind of like smooth it out right in this particular area here just a little bit. The path isn't too bad. It does slant slightly, but it's not like terrible. Okay, now the fun part for unloading here, everyone. Because I have the mixer or feed mill sitting in the way there, I can't really drive through there unless I move it, which I suppose we could do. What I've been doing is just backing up to it. Again, everyone, I can't get course play to detect the belt as a loading point, so I have to do this part manually myself anyway, so yeah, it works. That's a little suspicious. Why does it have, I'm assuming that's barley in it already. There we go. Okay then. What moved? Something moved. I'm guessing must have been this big, this big auger. Looks like it's lined up though. Can we, let's see what's here. That, I don't know. What do you folks think? That looks like that's lined up about perfectly to me. Okay then. What's our problem here? What do we not like? Not full, is it? No, I don't think we're full yet, are we? Let's see what's our barley. 11,000, and we should be able to handle or hold 45. Okay, no, we should be good. Yeah, that definitely poses a bit of a problem if it was full, but I don't think it is. Okay. This is interesting, everyone. Maybe it is full. Looks like it's lined up about perfectly, so I don't know that moving it is going to help a whole lot. We can try moving around a little bit here. Don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Okay, yeah, we're a little off center now. We were lined up almost perfectly before. Okay. Right. I wonder if we're full. Let's pull a little bit out once and see if it'll load in then. Oh, let's make sure we put that pipe back in. Otherwise bad things happen. Okay, so we want some barley. We got 11,000 bushels in there. Oh, okay, everyone. There's our answer. Apparently we are full. Huh. Yay. Well, then. Well, then. It shows we have 45,000 bushels of storage here. I wonder if that 45,000 is with other bins on the map. Oh, wait, it should only show what storage we own, though, right? I wonder what other storage we own that would hold barley. Curious, it only holds 11,000 bushels. I'm not aware of one that any of the buildings or any of these back here work that I know of. I don't think, anyway. The one on the other farm over here probably does, I'm assuming. But then we gotta have barley stored in more than one bin. That's going to be annoying. And I'm not sure if this one works or not. I'm just assuming it does, everyone. It looks like it should. Set up the same as the other bin there, but I don't know. Also, 8370 RT is slipping. Why are you slipping? Oh, yes, you trying to take out the combine again, are you? Yep. Now, like I said, everyone, this is the problem. You know, bigger tractor here now. It can shove that combine around a little bit. I didn't have to worry so much about that with the 4455. Combine could shove it around. Well, I want, let's see what's here. What do we want to do for storage here? That is actually a good question. A very good question. Or if we got room, we could put up another bin. I don't know if that would actually work with this or not. If putting up another bin would give us more storage. That's only 100,000 liters, too. That's not much. Oh, we could put up one of these. I wonder if these storages would work together. And then we got like a dump pit here. That would be kind of nice, right? A 350,000 liter GSI bin. We'd probably want like a 70,000. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, we could put one back here. Wonder if that would give us more storage and if that's close enough. We're gonna find out. Guess I'm probably not. Well, it says we got more storage now. And it might not count as a storage extension, though, because I could probably put stuff in it. But, yeah, we definitely don't want to do that back here, though, because getting it back out would be a real pain. Not to mention getting it in might not work real good either. Okay. Large silo extension. I'm just curious if we can extend this. That one actually would fit, wouldn't it? Nope, apparently that doesn't work either. And I just lost 90,000 on that proposition. Oh, never mind, everyone. It did work. Sweet, okay. I should have probably had that moved over slightly. And my auger is inside there, isn't it? Maybe I should have taken that out before I put that building down. Oh, well, we'll get it out sometime. Okay, that worked. Let's get rid of the other one here real quick. A minute, we don't need that other one that's back there. That one apparently is not. It was this one, right? Yes, sell that. Okay, guess we didn't waste $90,000. Well, still, actually, everyone, $90,000. I'm going to need like a bunch of those bins here because this trailer here literally holds 100,000 liters. Okay, everyone, 100,000 liters. You think about that. What is it? 2,000 bushels. That means this is a 2,000 3,000 bushel bin. You'd be laughed out of the county with a bin like that. Hey. Putting up a 2,000 to 3,000 liter bin. Maybe back in the old days. Not so much anymore. I wonder if I got any other bin extensions. So clearly bin extensions work. It just, we need ones that count it as, and I wonder if these don't count as bin extensions. Oh, these do, and they're a little bit cheaper. Okay, maybe I should have put those up instead. Maybe I should have. That probably would have been a good idea. A little more American. Well, yeah, not that these aren't American style either. They kind of sort of are, I guess, but definitely a lot cheaper. Okay, note to self. We'll maybe put up a couple more of those. Those take up a lot less footprint, and we hopefully have room for them in there. Oh, and looking at the time here, everyone, it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. Ooh, we got one comment we absolutely need to read here, though, before we wrap it up. Comment there from 2015 Farmer. That cart needs an 8RX on it. Oh, yes, an 8RX, everyone, right. Yes, for those of you who have not seen the latest, greatest from John Deere, the 8RX. At least I guess it's the RX, right? I haven't actually seen the model numbers on it. I know it's 8. It's an 8 series tractor. I'm just not sure if it was RX. But, yes, an 8RX. Oh, boy, that would look good on that grain cart, wouldn't it? You bet. Anyway, on that note, everyone, we're going to wrap this video up here again. Thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And until next time.